See what we need? Woo, that's good. Excellent. Clean our area. Clean as you go, mark of a pro, so they say in the industry. And let's start off with our sushi now. I'm going to discard this. Okay, make some room for our sushi rice right here. Now, from what I gather, and I've never worked in a sushi restaurant, is that your hands have to be well lubricated with water. That is the trick. And also too, it's a play by ear on how much seasoned rice vinegar you would like to put on your sushi rice, and kosher salt is what I use as well to get that consistency and the stickiness that you would like. So I've got my rice wine vinegar here. I'm going to give it a good dash on top to my amount that I've cooked off. Alright, then kosher salt, just a little bit. Alright, and then what I'm going to do, I have a bowl here with just cold water. What I'm going to do is dip both my hands, kind of lubricate them. Alright? Okay, then I'm going to have my rice here. Gonna break it up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna go for it. Start making my pieces. All right, dip the hand. Let's make about 4 to start. That should get us well on our way. It's a little big. That's about the size that we want. Let's wipe our hands. Start fresh. All right. Alright, well, we have that step out of the way. Let's get that out of our way and introduce the salmon. Now, it's very important that you keep your salmon or whatever fish that you're using as fresh and as cold as possible. Okay, my cutting surface is clean here. I've got my slicer. I'm going to hone it to ensure that we have the sharpest utensil possible to slice our salmon belly. Now, today I bought a whole fillet of salmon and I just trimmed the belly. And that's what I prefer to use because of the fattiness that we'd like on our sushi. So I'm going to take our entire piece right here. Okay. Now, this is very important that you go against the grain with the sushi. You see the grain, these lines happening? I want to go against that. So, watch my slices. There you go. Now, the grains are going this way, so I'm going to go the opposite way. There we go. Now, from what I see the real sushi chefs doing, is they take the salmon and they mold it on there, and voila, off to the races we go. Not as clean as Sushi Sam's down the street, but we're giving it a shot here. Okay, nice even slices of salmon here. Okay, dipping our hands back into the water, using that as a lubrication because it is true sticky rice. Okay, I'll pick another piece of salmon here. Alright, last piece over here. Dip the hands. Okay. Alright, there we go. There's our salmon sushi. I'd like to finish that with a little fresh Meyer lemon juice and some Hawaiian pink salt today. Let's put our remaining salmon back in the fridge and clean our board. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, we've got our salsa criolla, we've got our salmon, and that's almost coming out. Let's get our presentation platter. Out. This is what we're going to present our fish on today. Okay. Let's grab our sushi. Oh, let's rub our Meyer lemon. Such fragrance. Okay, we're going to cut into little manageable pieces here. Ah, that's our fish. That was our last minute. And our fish is now ready. Okay. We're going to use a spatula for that, or a spoon. I'm going to use the same spoon that I was using with my rice over here. Okay. Alright. Still hot. Let's not touch that. And we're going to take our salsa criolla that is ready to go. Alright, toss it up here, last minute stylies. Okay. This is going to feed 4. Okay. And then we're just going to take some of our juice on the bottom and hit the fish with that. Okay. Clean our plate and we're ready to go. Okay, let's finish our poor man salmon sushi with a little Meyer lemon and some Hawaiian pink salt. So I've got a manageable piece of Meyer lemon here. I'm going to squeeze the juice directly on top of the salmon. Okay, and then I'm going to take just a little bit, just a couple of pieces on each one, maybe 5 or 6, and call that a day. Once again, Chef Javier, thank you for joining us today with salmon, poor man salmon sushi, and baked tilapia with salsa criolla on top. Have a nice day.